Um, what's good, y'all? Welcome to the T-Murdock show. This is episode 63. On today's episode, I will be having Naz Exotic talk about his current project, and also too, we talk about old school wrestling from in the 90s. Hold up, Naz. Yeah, I'm accepting it. Just give it 1 second. Wish IG done something with this glitch a long time ago. They're being hell lazy on that. Like I said, as I'm accepting it, it's taking forever. I just wish IG did something with this glitch here. I've been doing that, Daz. Yeah, just stay. Yeah.
What up? What
What
up?
up?
It's
What up?
working
It's
now.
breaking loud. Yeah, finally, brother. Alright, everyone, Daz is here.
What up? How you feeling, T-Murdock?
Alright, just trying to heal. Gonna be in another movie this weekend. So,
What up?
um,
You said you just
um,
got a new movie role, right?
yep.
When are you gonna get the lead?
Hey, man, I just thought to be an actor, to be honest.
Why? Why? I got some questions for you because no, I okay, look. I don't know anybody who wants to be an extra in music videos and in movies like you. Like most people want to be the lead character. Why do you want to be in the background?
Well, it's only because, hold on, give me 1 second, hold on. 1 second, sorry, I'm getting something from my mom real quick. I'm sorry. That's alright.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all?
They're watching the up. There you go. Sorry. But yeah, the only way I do actually want to be extra movie wise, that's actually has been a goal of mine since a kid to mainly be in horror movies, mostly as an extra for independent films. I get that, yeah, extras when they get, do get a part, they rarely get paid, and when they do, it's depending on the budget. But still, at least it will lead up to, to lead up to get paid to be an extra in the future. And then,
But you
too.
got lead character energy, T Murdoch. Nobody looks like you. You know what I'm saying? You you can't be an extra when you stand out.
Hey, in a way, I already stand up for everything that I do already.
I said, do you know what stand out means?
Yes, different, the oddball that deserves more attention. But
That's
at the same
lead
time, then,
character. That's lead character energy, Mr. Murdoch.
yeah, I know that is just, in my opinion, though, I kind of mind, like, Like, however, though, wouldn't mind it being like a killer in a horror movie, though. That would be dope. You know, with like very little dialogue,
You
just,
bro,
you
you would be the dopest lead
know,
character in a fucking horror movie. That
yeah,
would
yeah.
be sick as fuck to be
Yeah,
the
that I
killer.
wouldn't mind doing, but other than that, I just don't mind being extras because, like I said, at least I would get hit up more. Because I've been in 13 music videos. The 13th music video I'm going to be in is dropping this Friday.
I was
So both,
dropping. What video is it?
um, for Arizona Mavs group Soul Camp, um, it has
Okay,
legendary
Arizona
rapper. It has
Mavis,
legendary,
dope.
yeah, yeah, it has
Mavis,
legendary,
dope.
yeah, it has legendary
You,
rapper, Young MC. I don't know if you know for him,
oh
Mr.
yeah,
Buster
Young
Move.
MC,
Yeah,
Buster Move.
yeah, he's in that music video.
Okay, so you was out. Okay.
There's a picture, their profile picture here in Facebook. That's me next to him in the music video.
Fire. I
Yeah,
see. Yo, that's lit.
uh,
I mean, young Mav is super professional. I
yeah.
just look.
It
I
doesn't matter,
just
he's like the shit.
yeah, that's lit. I love that. But we're here to talk about and thanks you listen to Exotic all day.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the one song I like the most out of it is the whole I Don't Give a Fuck one. Especially because the beat on there, it's giving me like the type of beat that Mos Def would use for his music back in the day. You remember
Yeah,
who
with
Mos
them
Def is, right?
snares and shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I
yeah. That was
see.
like mainly giving me that type of vibe for some odd reason. Was that like a idea of yours or?
I mean, man, a really creative producer. My guy, Captain Eight, produced it. And I'm about to tag him. He produced it. He makes stuff. He loves. He actually sent me earlier today a bunch of stuff just like Most Death and stuff like that, and was like, "That's what I be listening to. That's what inspires me." So that's funny as hell that you said that because that's where a lot of this shit came from.
Yeah.
What up,
Cause like
five
don't get
six
me wrong,
one?
I check out. Cause like don't get me wrong, I check out. You know, like all the other songs on there. Just I don't know why. Just like the "Don't Give a Fuck" one, just like clicked with me more for all of a sudden, mainly because of how it sound. And like I said, your flow. Then also showed your flows, man. It's like shit. Like if most stuff was still in the damn game, it would be dope for like you and him to have like a quick small project with each other. That would be dope.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, we got big T-Murdock. Big things are coming. I'm gonna announce it here right now first, okay? I'm gonna announce it right here on the T-Murdock show first.
Oh shit, look
We
at it exclusive.
we won. We won in the finals. We officially won. Y'all made it. Y'all helped me. All the tagging I asked y'all to do in the comments. All the, we made it past all the frosted flakes. We made it. We won. And September 13th, I will be filming with Michael Minelli, and we will be posted on a page with 1 million followers.
Oh shit. What?
Yeah, so it's going down. This is the first place I've announced that. T.
Oh shit, man. Hey, we just got the exclusive on the Team Actually. Hey, so
Yeah.
everyone else that has a podcast that freaking had that before and he didn't mention it. Sucks to be y'all motherfuckers.
Yo, um, I gotta say, so 90s wrestling. You know what I've been watching?
Yeah, yeah.
WCW.
Oh,
I
okay,
I I
man.
I started. I watched the all the WrestleManias to begin with. So, do you got a favorite WrestleMania?
To be honest, when it seems like the rest of the movies, I got like the one I like the most was like from 2007 when UCW originals had like a, they do beat
Yeah.
there was against the new breed and then winning, like like I'm old school ECW guy. I watched like ECW back when it was a solo company in the '90s. Um, Sandman, Sabu, RP to Sabu, New Jack,
Yo,
alright, Gangrel.
Sabu was in WCW in '95 for a short period of time, and
Yeah,
he whooped ass in a couple of matches. He was on the first episode of Monday Nitro.
yeah. Because like they just wanted to like mainly use him as an extra mainly, but the fans liked him because other than ECW, like everyone knows his uncle, the Sheik, not Iron Sheik, the Sheik. If everyone else
No,
is
he could
wondering,
hold on. Sabu was a good wrestler. He
yeah,
was
I know
flipping.
Sabu.
He was giving his all. He was. I seen him versus Alex Wright, and he whooped Alex Wright's ass.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, fucking. I gotta say, all these matches. I gotta say, the one that since his most intense match the most was it with the course Terry Funk with that barbed wire match because they used real barbed wire in that match. At that, that's why he got
Oh,
all
him
those
and
scars. Him and like Terry
who
Funk got
did
all these
so?
scars.
You like Sabu more than Terry Funk?
Terry Funk, I like them both equally. It's just like Sabu is like it's like with him, he was like like one of the first hardcore high flyers in ECW when ECW started out and shit. Like no disrespect to Rob Van Dam, like Rob Van Dam, but he was like the innovator of all his unique moves and shit. And of course, it's super crazy when he was there for a bit. Fucking one time ECW television champion, if you remember. Vince Jerry also was on there.
Bro, I didn't watch no ECW,
WCW though, like I do know that the cruiserweight
but I
division was
do know.
dope.
Well, I do know. I'm so mad I can't think because I do watch. I have watched. I won't say I haven't watched ECW. I've watched specific matches like New Jack. Do you like New Jack more than Sabu?
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, kind of.
I don't
The
like New
Sandman
Jack
always took the
because,
cake.
but he did that bus boy so dirty.
Yeah, yeah, the mass transit thing. Yeah, like even
Yes,
though I gotta say, like everyone was at fault, even though that's the parents was at fault more, as well as Paul Heyman. But like everyone was still at fault either way. Because why? The parents allowed him to lie about his age. So he was like 17, tried claiming that he was 21, and claimed that he was trained by Joe Kowalski.
yeah,
So
of course.
yeah, that was like some bullshit. And New Jack, like even though he was on gimmick on during the interviews, that even he regretted, you know, doing that
I
match
don't think
because
that the wrestling. I don't think that wrestlers' gimmicks are even really gimmicks, right? I
yeah,
think that they are. I think that they are extensions of who they really are. Because, like, even for Chris Benoit, what did he call himself? The Canadian Crippler? Like,
yeah,
all of these dark things, even to, lead to what happened. Shout out Woman. She was dope.
yeah.
I
Oh,
in WCW, I see her with Miss Elizabeth, and
yeah,
that's
I remember him,
crazy.
Macho Man's ex.
You know, so but so you don't. You said you don't watch WWE now, though.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah, I don't. Like, 'cause I was more the old school, and personally, I too, like, with almost these wrestlers that do, on there, be disrespecting, independent wrestlers and shit, some of the rockers have wrestlers that did had independent wrestling background. Like, come on, man. Plus, with the whole Vince thing now and Triple H doing some of the Vince shit, no thank you. But however, though, I would say this, though. I gotta say, when it comes to, like, the cruiserweight division, though, back in the day, lit. Almost every is a WCW
I
cruiserweight
mean, you
division though.
had to watch wrestling when it had Stone Cold, The
Yeah,
Rock. You watched WWE during that time.
yeah, of course. Who didn't? Fucking when Taker was like, was first, doing the whole motorcycle to the, driving his motorcycles into the ring. Fucking Eddie Guerrero, freaking when he was with China as well. Shit, I think she was Intercontinental Champion before him, and he won that title by accident. Shit, shit, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Well, AJ Lee just came out in his convertible. In Eddie
Um,
Guerrero's convertible.
so now, I read that Ray did that for WrestleMania. Fucking, what else, man? Back
But
when
AJ Lee, did you watch AJ Lee when he was in ECW?
not that much, but I just mean,
Huh?
not that much, I don't
Not
know much of him.
what I'm saying his name wrong. AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, he was more like TNA, but I remember he was like an extra in WCW before
Oh,
TNA.
he was TNA. Yep, you're right. You're right. I begin to. Did you ever watch TNA?
Yeah, looking back when they even had a partnership with NWA back in 2002 when they first started out. I'm still pissed that
Oh.
Moxie Brown never was NWA champion when he was back there on the second time because dude was world champion on material. And just
Well,
sit there and hogging that title like crazy.
what I was thinking about when I was getting on here was how uh a lot of people consider the characters in wrestling racist or whatever, but I think that they miss the fact that it's like the World Wrestling Federation and like all of the territories and all that stuff were overseas even, and people from Mexico, Japan, all these places were coming in, and arguments between countries fueled a lot of the beefs in the USA. That's how you'd get them riled up. If you
Yeah,
wanted to make a heel, you'd make them somebody who hates a country.
I'm
And
not
so
gonna
I
lie,
think,
that part. I'm not gonna lie, that part I did think was kind of stupid. Like, but that's just me. Like, all I say, I just like it when like the whole heel thing though was just like piss off the fans, try keep the win type shit, like old school heels like that.
yeah, I mean, but it's all based too off the territories, all that. There's deep history and why that is such an integral part of wrestling. And like all there is some fluky stuff. Like even the way some of the Samoans get, like even Yokozuna was not
Yeah,
Japanese. Like
yeah, you know, yeah. I think that was like the
that's
Rock's like third or fourth uncle, I believe.
what did you say?
I wasn't like the Rock's I think third or fourth uncle.
I can't hear you.
I said then Yokozuna was like the Rock's fourth uncle, I believe.
I can't, bro. Your mic is sounding crazy.
Oh god damn it! Yeah, I had the volume low because when it's
Okay,
high, it does sound crazy.
okay, I can hear you now. But you said what? Didn't so and so do?
Then Yokozuna wasn't he like the Rock's fourth uncle or fifth uncle?
So they're all related.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're all the bloodline. The bloodline is real.
yeah, like I know you have to like the uncle or some shit, but yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's right in the bloodline with them. Yep, he's right there with them. I mean, but yeah, it's all interesting. It's all dope.
Here's the
how
thing, though.
how do you
This is
feel
what I want
about
to
Ric
ask you.
Flair?
I don't really care for him that much. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, messed up they're doing now to all the wrestlers, all the world titles, win especially the company when the international heavyweight title in WCW 2 times. That's like 2 extra wins and the extra wins that you have the NWA title. That's basically like 21 world title wins, really.
17.
No, that's actually
Six,
21 because he won the NWA title more times as if WWE doesn't acknowledge it for some odd reason.
really?
Yeah,
But they
like I said,
acknowledge
so the
his
NWA title like
WC.
3, 4 times, and the WCW International Heavyweight title when it was there temporarily for like about a year. He
So
went
it's a
twice.
name thing. It's a name
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So if they acknowledge those, then like I said, he would have been like a 21-time world champion.
Hmm. Interesting. I
Yeah,
didn't know that. Uh, who's your
yeah.
favorite
So,
female wrestler of all time?
ooh, I gotta say, Jazz.
Okay. Booker T's wife.
No, that's for now. Jazz, back like you gotta look her up. That's all I gotta say. If you don't
But
remember,
Jazz is black, right?
yeah, it's just not. It's just Canelo was with Booker. He wasn't. You're thinking of
She was
Charmel.
never with Booker. I know,
Yeah, you're thinking
and she wore purple, right?
of. I think a couple of times, but other than that, she was an
Hold
actual
on.
wrestler. So not like
I'm about to look her up right now. Hold on. And it's with two Z. Which one was she in?
I know she was in WWE back in
She
the day.
was in the WWF, right?
Yeah, WWF.
Jazz, WWE images. Oh, you're right. She never wore purple. Damn, what years was this? Oh,
That's about
she
right.
was. You didn't think she was cute, did you?
No, I don't think she was a great wrestler.
Cause she is not cute, but she looked like she will whoop some ass.
But I was like, me, like, I don't like her for her wrestling abilities. Though, like, you cannot deny her skills, man. And then same thing with fucking Daphne when she was in WCW. Scream
Oh
Queen
yeah,
Dash. R.I.P.
Daphne's
to
got a
her.
crazy story.
Yeah, R.I.P. to her.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yesterday was like 4 years since she
You know,
ended
she
herself.
started out. She was just an extra on an episode, and they
Yeah,
liked her so much that they kept her character, and she had to learn how to wrestle along the way.
yeah,
I just watched the Dark Side of the Ring on Daphne.
yeah. Yeah, her I did have kind of like a crush on back in the day. Because, like, who didn't, At the same time, sewing into crazy
Oh,
chicks.
did you ever get to meet her?
No,
Mm.
just sucks, like I said, she did what she did to herself. R.I.P. One more thing, guys. Sorry. Because we're still talking about wrestling. I don't remember if I asked you this already, but if I didn't, my bad. Who had to be the first tag team of wrestling the whole time? Like old
Who's
school
my
wrestling.
favorite?
Yeah, tag team, like old school wrestling was.
Damn. LOD.
Let's
No,
see. No,
Harlem Heat. Harlem
um,
Heat.
yeah,
LOD, Harlem Heat. I don't know. You're asking me tough questions. The Road Dogs. Come on, man.
man.
The
I gotta
the
say,
Four Horsemen. Come on, man. What you trying to do to me? What kind of choices are you trying to make me decide here?
what about the Bushwhackers? Do you at least know for the Bushwhackers?
They're like Like they're all right.
Dude, dude, fucking, I was hyped though when watched like reruns of fucking Family Matters when freaking they were on there.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
man,
how do you feel about Andre the Giant? How do you feel about the Big Show?
oh well, I have the comparisons to both of them pretty good. Even though Andre the Giant was never 7'4", he was just 7.5 feet tall. He just wore boots to make him a little bit more taller. Um,
Nah, he was big
no,
as
like he was
hell.
actually 7.5 feet. He was only 7.5 feet.
I just watched the documentary about him. He literally had a disease. Now, they said that Kane wore shoes to make him bigger.
Like his chin was like going like 6'9" throughout his whole career in WWE. That was like the most tall he ever was. Last I heard, he's 6'8.5" now.
Yeah.
Because when you get older, there's a chance to get short. Um,
You you sound like you like the Big Show more than the Giant.
Big Show, like, I kind of don't mind. Like here's the thing though, like Big Show, like don't get wrong, he was badass in WCW, no, without a doubt. Mass destruction, fucking when he was Captain Insano. Hopefully you remember that shit. Yeah, but man, and here's something that I didn't find out until like about 10 years ago, that he was the tall ass Santa on Jingle All the Way. That Big Show was the tall ass Santa. Like I barely found out almost 10 years ago.
You're funny as hell.
Yeah, it took me till I
What?
was an adult to realize that shit.
Well, you know who my favorite wrestler of all time is?
Hmm.
Kurt Angle.
Yeah, dude had like a really good, world champion background.
Before we get off of here, what do you give Kurt Angle on a scale of 1 to 10? You just
Mm.
were mad disrespectful to Kurt. You were like, he had a good background. It was
Like
like
no,
you
like
didn't
he's a
want to
good,
be
world
rude.
champion, but like I said, my opinion is I guess I'm too much of an old school ECW guy mainly, but I gotta say at least a good 7.
Okay, okay. I can live with that.
At least I'm not giving him less than 5. At least I'm not giving him less than 5. Yeah, well, yeah, because like I'm not gonna lie, he's a multiple time world champion also. This is like a 13-time world champion himself already. He won the WWE title 4 times, whatever title he wants. The one-time WCW champion. Then he won the
He even won the ECW championship, I believe,
no, that was Big Show.
during the merger.
Oh no, he did not. When he was on ECW for a bit, but he left like after like 2 matches.
Right, right. Okay, yep, you're right.
He went to
Yep.
TNA like about 4 or 5 months later. And
Well,
yeah, at the time he wanted to retire, but at the same time worried about his retirement money.
yeah. Well, he wanted some Percocet.
Yeah, Perk Angle. Oh, hey, before we end this, one question, music wise, and I'm actually seeing this as an entertainer point of view, not to be too damn goofy, like even though I am goofy, but I'm actually asking you seriously. Would you actually consider doing like maybe like a international song, like maybe like something like merengue, salsa, or maybe do a song with an international artist that's from like a different country, that's
Yeah,
like
of
for
course.
like their home.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I want to get more into that. I'm very American, and I wish I was less American. But I would love to. I listen to a lot of like I'm a big fan of uh like Euro rappers. Shout out Central C, Dave and all them. Uh Shout out K-pop and all those artists doing that. Shout out uh like what you said, the the hip hop Mexican stuff going on. Shoot, I can't think of the name of it right now. But like Bad Bunny and them, of course.
Yeah, like I was just want to see at least maybe feel like you'd be able to do like something was like international, because like I said, that'd be cool. Like I don't know, like maybe if you are able to maybe do something with Malaysian rapper Vortex. Don't know if you know any Arabic or anything, but if you, or if you know anyone who does Arabic or something. Like even though I don't know that he does know English, I just don't
Oh,
know if
you want me to do songs with an Arabic artist?
no,
Link
I'm just
us
saying like
up.
that'd be cool
Link us up. Make it happen. If you know any Arabic artists, send me to their page. Get
though.
the
Yeah,
communication.
cause like when I even though I don't know Vortex really, I just like comment his video because I first got hooked to it when he did a song with Joker, when he did a song with Twisted and Singing. Yeah, dude, like even though I don't understand very little what he's saying, but dude goes hard and how he raps fast in Arabic too. You go,
So you
even
don't
though I don't
even
understand
care.
all
So you
Arabic
don't
for
even
sure.
care if you know what they're saying.
Yeah, like dude goes hard, but dude does speak English. So what I do find out.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, so like
because
if you ever get a chance to collab with him, that'd be cool.
I just like knowing what the artist I'm on a song with is saying. So
Yeah.
thank God for translation now. Thank God. So I'm gonna use my Google Translator and all that shit and get me a song with some inter. I might already have songs with international artists. You got to understand, T-Murdock. I've made so many fucking songs with so many artists. Um, but and I've done this like twice. This is like my second time around the moon. So. I don't fucking know if I have a song with any international artists, but I know I've gotten beats from international artists for sure. Um,
um, yeah. But hey, man, all I gotta say is this: with all the stuff you're doing, I'm surprised you're not a way bigger name by now. Because in my
Thank
opinion,
you,
you
man.
should. Yeah, you said like a fan base over 50,000, but that's just me.
We're about to take it to a whole other level, though. So don't worry, we're getting it in. We're about to take it to a whole nother level, Murdoch. I love you. Thanks for asking me on here. Thanks for talking wrestling with me, man.
And no problem, man. If everyone wants to make sure you guys check out Daz, alright? We gotta go. Love, peace, fried chicken with you. Peace.